Jasmine, last of... In contact 1924. Contact there for 3. Okay, copy at 3838, 76, 78, 38, 38, 72, Avenue, 20 to 30-year-old male, sitting EV to the EMS, talk to him, contact, dropping up like this.
Yeah, we're okay.
County here. This guy looks combative. Maybe he's drunk.
Please want to go ahead.
Passed out at the wheel at the light. Cop sitting right behind him with his lights running. Another one pulled up right in front so he couldn't take off. See if I can get my tripod set up without too much banging around.
594 Victor Lincoln Robert, 594 Victor Lincoln Robert.
Come on. Some of the legs will drop on their own. Some I gotta pull down.
Golden Colorado, go ahead and put back.
going on here?
This vehicle is coming back clear
we're gonna tow it, they're gonna tow it. So go across the street. Across the street here. 5 units for this. test. Straight into cuffs into the back of the vehicle. The guy, am I talking to him? They're not talking to him, they're between the cars talking to each other. I don't remember which car had him in it. 5 cars here. It's kind of hard to tell which one they shuffled them in when I was crossing the street, and they moved them all over.
Chest A, 9364, Sedalia Street, Montana, South Adams, Oxay. Truck 28, Ambulance 205, Chest A, 9364, Sedalia Street, Montana, South Adams, Oxay.
He's lucky these police are busy cutting off people like that. Left turn in front of vehicles. I had the right of way.
2000 Blue Honda Accord out of Commerce City, contact 1966.
Let's move the camera over here and get these guys talking. Standing there talking. Surprised we're not over here searching the car. I'm gonna pause the video, kill some dead space. Tow truck just showed up. It's only paused for about 3 minutes. He can hook that one. It's not a wrecked vehicle. These guys are operating pretty quick tonight. We're at less than 20 minutes, I think. from pulling him out of the vehicle where he was passed out to tow truck showing up to hook it up. I think he's going to drive it over to the tow truck. I'll pause again for a moment. And here he comes to get in it to drive it. He'll have that thing hooked in no time. Thing still has temporary plates on it. Guy hasn't owned it very long. You can go talk to the officers. Not much.
How you doing?
All right, how you guys been? Eh.
Not too bad, man. Not too so far.
Surprised you didn't do a FST on the guy. He must have been that far gone.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Huh?
He's pretty out of it.
Well, yeah, he was passed out. So, no FST
You
needed.
want to make sure everybody was safe in the intersection. So, you know, so take off in the car. We want to make sure everything's cool.
I just happened to be driving by. So, I caught the whole thing.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
So,
Alrighty.
you guys will see it up there.
Sorry?
You guys will see it, but see it up on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'll upload it later. I wasn't live for it.
Oh, okay.
Better quality when I static record
Yeah?
by far. So you guys know who I am, I'm sure.
No, actually I don't. I'm sorry.
You don't really?
I don't watch it on YouTube, man. I
haven't been out here enough lately, I guess. So Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider?
Your chief knows who I am. Your chief's a nice man.
Chief? Yeah, he just retired.
Did he? Oh. They had put a bolo out on my vehicle one time. You guys.
Oh, really?
He had it removed because I was out recording you guys, and the sergeant got upset about it.
Oh, really? Which sergeant was that?
The one that's no longer with you guys.
Oh, okay. There you go.
During the pandemic, I caught up with one of your officers over there at King Supers, and she said that he no longer worked for your department, but didn't say why.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that anything he did that for that call had anything to do with it or not. But it was a couple years back that this we stopped to record you guys on a stop, and things didn't go so well.
Not always, you know what I mean? So.
Anyways, the chief saw the video, he reviewed it, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna remove that bolo.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, cool.
it actually still hung around for a while. I got stopped by North going over it. I got stopped, well, I didn't really get stopped by Brighton for it, but it came up in the system in Brighton because what did he say the system was? The one that you guys aren't part of, but Adams County is. So I don't remember what the system was called at the time, what he said it was, but it was still in the system, and they didn't have much control over getting it removed.
Yeah.
So he made the call though to see if it can be removed, and I haven't heard anything about it since.
No?
So, anyways, the sergeant put out a bolo on me for officer safety
Oh,
because we were recording them, and he thought that we were actually following him or them, and we actually weren't. We were just driving around like this. When I saw you guys and stopped, I saw a stop up there on where was it? Huron, I think, and 92nd. You had somebody pulled over in the back part on the north side, and in that trailer park.
oh, in the trailer park?
Yeah, it was in there. I saw the lights reflecting, so we pulled in over there and recorded it. And the officer left, and we went back to our vehicle, and we went west on 92nd, and then saw another stop. We didn't even know if it was the same officer or not. So,
Federal Heights or Thornton?
you guys.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I pulled into the parking lot, pulled ahead of the vehicle so that we were in plain view of the officers, so we weren't behind them or anything.
Right.
I had a reflective vest on, you know, the whole works. So it was an interesting deal anyway, because the sergeant pulled in and lit up the bar lights and the spotlights and blinded my friend's camera. So he got a little bit upset about that, because that's kind of against the law. So I don't know if you were familiar with that. You probably heard of that law.
You know, a lot of stuff goes on here, and like there's always something happening. So like when I've been working nights for a long time, so I don't always hear all the big crossover. So
Well, it's been a couple of years, so
Is it?
yeah.
yeah,
But,
and again, sometimes it's like I just go, it's in here, not there. It doesn't affect me that much.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it affects you if you do something wrong,
but yeah,
like shining a flashlight into a camera.
yeah.
That's actually against the law. 13-21-128, interfering with recording.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. Well.
so yeah, my friend was a little bit upset about it.
I was flashing my light in your camera.
Not tonight, no. Well,
Oh,
there was
okay.
a brief flash, but it
Well,
was like
I couldn't see. All I saw was a figure over there.
I know. I wasn't worried about
Oh,
that.
okay.
No.
Cool.
I wasn't worried about that. I always let the first flashlight, you know, for
Sure.
a little bit to figure out who I am,
Yeah.
to slide by, because you guys need your safety too.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of dark.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have put on my reflective vest. I didn't have time to, because it was happening kind of fast. What was going on?
Cool.
So
We're done, man. We're gonna get out of
yeah,
here.
I know you're done. So that whole thing was less than 30 minutes total.
Yeah.
So
like you said, we want to make sure people are safe. So.
I understand that.
Cool.
So when you got somebody passed out in their car in the middle of the street, that's always a bad thing.
Yeah, because it's unpredictable.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wakes up and takes off and hits somebody. That's a problem.
Especially as this is, I've seen some gnarly accidents.
I've seen a lot of accidents, so I don't just